Hey guys, Kevin Powell here again, Louder Than Life. Man, a lot of interviews today and a lot of fun. I'm here with JIGSAW Youth today. How you guys doing?
We're doing fucking great.
We're doing good.
You guys have had a lot of interviews yourself.
Yeah.
And you guys are here at Louder Than Life. What does it mean to play a festival this size?
This is the first festival we've ever played like this, and it's pretty crazy. It's like a dream come true. It's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we're stoked. This is like definitely one of the biggest shows we've ever done, aside from the Megadeth show last year. It's just a great
show.
Yeah, we opened it for Megadeth and Biohazard last year.
No big deal.
Yeah, it was cool. No, we're grateful. We were supposed to be on like super early, so we were like, maybe no one's gonna be there. But they pushed our set like an hour, and it ended up being like fucking awesome. And there was hundreds of people, circle pits and shit. So it's just been a great day. The sun was shining. It was just awesome.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
And now you and Dave Mustaine are besties.
Deadass.
Okay. So with everything going on today, it's kind of chaotic. You guys okay with the chaos?
We thrive.
I was gonna say we
chaos.
thrive in it.
Walking in, this is my third or fourth DWP festival. I kind of understand. First time here, nice 5-hour drive for me, and I have a general idea, but like every time I go in, I'm like, where's everybody? What do I do?
Yeah.
So it is fun. I thrive as well now that I know where everything's at.
Yeah.
So what's going on with the JIGSAW Youth Camp?
Right now we're on tour, so this is the second show of the tour. We did Brooklyn the other night, and it was awesome. It was sold out, and it's great for a hometown show. It makes us feel awesome. And then here, and then tomorrow we're driving all day to Montreal, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so we're on the road right now, and then we're gonna be pretty much out until like October 15th is our last show in LA. We're gonna head back, put out some new music. Then we're going to hit the road again in January, so we're going to announce that tour probably within the next 7 days, so keep on the lookout. We're going to play Shiprocked right after that, so that's what we got going on pretty much.
I'll ask you a little bit more details on that in a second. I don't know why I didn't ask this at the beginning. Where are you guys from?
We're from Staten Island.
New York.
New York, okay. So how long has JIGSAW Youth been a band?
Like 10 years, almost 10 years.
So 10 years you guys have been in a band, first time big festival so far, right?
Yeah.
This is going to open up the doors for so many other possibilities because, again, you and Dave Mustaine are besties. You get to do whatever moving forward.
Correct.
Aftershock is coming up next month, and it's very similar. Have you ever been to Aftershock, anything?
No, this is the first time, and we're double whammying right now. Yeah.
We didn't play, but we went to Rockville
Last year,
and that was amazing.
Yeah, so we love festivals. We just never got to play them, and here we are.
So tell me about getting that phone call, that email that you guys are going to be playing Louder Than Life.
It's a rush.
It was a pretty rough year, not gonna lie. So when we got those, we were like, fuck yeah, like honestly at this point, like we've been a band for so long that whenever good things come, like we're so grateful, but it's also like we deserve this shit at this point.
Yeah. No, it's a rush. Like, I mean, we roll with the punches, but getting something like that and then followed up with the Aftershock too, it was like, fuck, man, like this is it. Yeah, it's nice to see like the reward come through, because like March will be 10 years that we're together, so we've been hustling up and down the coast, schlepping shit across from here to California and everything. So yeah, I mean, anytime we get any offer, it's like an actual dopamine rush where we're like, woo! Like we love shit like that. So yeah.
So 10 years ago, do you think you guys would see yourselves playing something like this?
Yeah, that's why we're doing it now.
I think we always dreamed of it, and of course that's always your mission. You never really know, but like
I remember I used to like play music in my headphones and like lay down before bed with my eyes closed and like imagine that I'm playing whatever song I'm listening to, I'm playing that song on a festival stage. And so it's just always been a dream, and everything we've done has been so we could get here.
Yeah.
And more.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. You guys put out a song not too long ago, what, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 days ago. Secret. She sings it.
So what was the writing process? What was the production process for this song?
Usually we start with like little demos. I'm like a squirrel that way. I just lock myself in a room and I demo like 12 hours, no food, no water. And I just kind of like write a little bit. I know she does a bit of the same thing. So we just we'll be like, I have this song idea, let's, work on it back and forth. And then we bring it to the studio. We work with Alan Day from 5 Years Strong and
4 years strong.
4 years strong. 5 years strong.
10 years strong.
10 years strong.
10 years weak.
I don't know her. Alan, I don't know her.
Listen, it's been a long day. And he is such a great, not only producer and engineer, but he's just a great collaborator. And we could be like, Alan, I have no idea what the fuck to do with this song.
He's a fourth member of the band.
Yeah.
He really is. He believes
So he's
in
an
us.
actual producer who doesn't just sit back and go,
No.
good job, guys.
And anybody out there, seriously, that needs somebody that is a team player and is in it for the music before anything else, Alan fucking Day from
he's
4 Years
amazing.
Strong. He has a passion for music and he understands what people want to hear, and he really brought us out of, because we've always written just straight through grunge punk songs, and then he opens up our eyes where it's like, what if we completely do we bring it back for bridges and verses and things like that, and then it makes everything more powerful in the choruses and stuff. But
It's very detail oriented, which I think we appreciate.
So he probably brings ideas to the table that you're like, I never would have thought of that.
I never would have thought, But it's not even it's something that's so far-fetched for us. It's he just enhanced what we always wanted to do, but didn't know how to get there. And he's just the helping hand to get us there. So he's just been great. We record with him at Ghost Hit Recording in Massachusetts. It's a converted church. What else is new with the rock bands? All these Miami rapper motherfuckers want to go, and they're like, yeah, we are in the palm trees recording. We're always we're in a graveyard. It's raining. I haven't seen the sun in 8 days.
There's no air conditioning.
No AC. No, but so we record up there. They have an apartment that's downstairs, and it's beautiful. So we usually go there in the winter, crank everything out for the spring and summer. But it's been great. Secret. It's out for 2 days now. Run it up.
Damn, shout out to you, Alan. So, Secret's out. Is this part of something bigger, or are we just doing a couple singles, or what's going on with that?
It might be.
What are you allowed to tell me?
Pretty much everything. I don't give a shit.
Yes.
We're putting out an EP at some point. We're kind of just feeling out how people are reacting and stuff. So that's the second single that we're putting out from the project.
Because people want to be like, when's the album coming out? You all have ADHD. We want you to appreciate the blood, sweat, and tears we put into our craft.
Right.
So we're going to release one song at a time until you're sick of it, and then we release the next one. And then at the end, the whole project.
No, but honestly, even aside from the listeners and things like that, that's the way the industry is. Waterfalling is the new approach, because you know what I mean? You got to pitch it for these editorials and these big, the DSPs and shit, and they're not going to sit here and listen to your whole album with 15, 20 tracks. They want to just be and if anything, they want it under 2 minutes. So it's the writing process has changed, the distribution process has changed, and the way people consume music has changed, and that's why.
Because everyone's just writing for something that could go viral. Those songs on TikTok that's people only end up knowing 7 seconds of that song, and we didn't we grew up listening to 15-minute songs so it's been a learning process for us to learn how the industry works and what actually helps music get out there. But it's been
you gotta borderline the two, it's all right, I'm not gonna completely sell out the way we write and only write TikTok bites, but all right, you want something short, but you want something powerful. It's kind of like a prompt. That's how we look at it. People will complain, oh, it's not the same. It's whatever, bro. If you're gonna keep complaining, you're gonna get left behind.
We're writers at the end of the day, and that's the prompt.
It's a challenge.
That we've been giving.
So, personal question. Also, you guys are a great interview. So, man, you guys have personality behind your answers. I'm not going to throw shade at any of my past interviews.
Throw it!
All right. So, no, I'm kidding. I've had general conversations with people. This is awesome. I've also had conversations where I'm like, hey, what's your favorite song off the album? They're like, the third one.
Yeah, great. What the fuck is that?
Why? Why do you like the third one? What is the third one?
Listen, some people don't got it.
Fantastic. Do you guys prefer EPs, albums, singles? What do you guys individually prefer?
really digging EPs. One day we'll do an album, but that's when we're like at rock star level. Like we could stay at a nice beach house, like some Funky Monks type shit. Like stay at a beach house and live there for like indefinitely.
Which we do, like for our EPs, but we don't have we're all independent. We have no manager, we have no publisher, we only have, we have no label. It's literally all us. So when they're like, do you want a record? It's like, I don't have like 30, 40 G's right now. I only have enough for what my homie is gonna give me on a homie price, you know what I mean? And that still is so much. So, I mean, as far as like what we like to record, I'm down to record an album, I'm down to record a single or an EP. I could do it all. We are comfortable with doing that. But when I like to consume music, it depends. I love albums, like I love albums with like a concept behind it and things like that. But I have some people that, like I have some bands that I love their EPs and it's like 4 songs and the whole thing's 6 minutes and I rotate it all day long, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of like I'm down for whatever.
There are some EPs out there that still have millions of streams compared to albums. I think of Job for a Cowboy, for example.
Yeah.
Their first EP, still the best thing they ever put out.
Yeah, I mean...
that's just one band of many examples. But follow-up to this is, I'm guessing you guys have had your fair share of going to shows. Local, big, festival, whatever.
All of them.
I'm seeing a trend, and you can confirm this or not. I'm not seeing any physical CDs being sold anymore.
We have them.
You do?
We do. We burn our own.
We're on that 90s shit.
In a nice case with a nice cover.
Okay.
That we burn ourselves.
Yeah, we burn ourselves. Well, at the end of the day, it's not even like a front. Like we really are 90s bitches. Like we really be living that life. So I mean, I was listening to CDs up until I was like the end of high school. Like I didn't even know that CDs were like not in anymore. But it's nice to have something physical because you could do vinyl. It's expensive to get up front. Cassettes are cool, but the turnaround time isn't always the best. So CDs is an at-home thing. You used to burn a fucking mixtape for your girl. You know what I mean? You hand it to her the next
old
day.
LimeWire days.
That's what I'm saying. Pirate Bay, LimeWire. Come on. So we have them though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I just want to see if you guys stood out from the rest. Next week when you guys are at rockstar level and you have that album out, then you can have that vinyl and then you can sell millions and it'll be good.
You can even do a vinyl, like you could do an EP vinyl. Like and I'm down. It's just like the opportunity will come at some point.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about Shipwrecked. I've been on a cruise. I've never been on. It was great. It was at the Bahamas, a few different stops there. I have several pictures, great time. However, it was short, because of course it is. Shipwrecked.
Okay, yeah.
Anything like this, I can think of a few different ones, can't think of the names. What bands are going to be at this, including you guys, and what's the prep work like for you guys going into this? Have you guys either been on a cruise yet, or?
No, not playing. So basically, we're going to announce next week a tour with someone who's also on the cruise.
Okay.
We're going to do like 10 days together, pretty much around the Chicago area. We're going to make our way down the coast. We're going to end in Florida, and then we're going to jump on the ship together right after that. And Parkway Drive is headlining the fest. So there's like Hollywood Undead, Parkway Drive, like a bunch of people. I can't even remember. POD. So, it would have been a big production getting everyone to fly down, renting equipment or doing it through the cruise line. I mean, I got the connect anyway, so even if we had, but I'm the mayor. No, but since we're already gonna be down there, I'm gonna park my van. We're gonna take all our shit like it's another tour date and live it up.
Little tiny vacation too.
Yeah.
No, for years we've been talking about how like we really want to do like a girls cruise and just get like wrecked the entire time, and now we get to do that.
Now we get paid to do it. Yeah.
Oh man,
it's gonna be great.
I'm so excited.
My camera guy over here, Tyler, he's been on a cruise as well. I don't know if he probably can't hear me right now, but he's had fun. I had fun. I recommend it. Do you know what the cruise line name is? Is it like Carnival or is it like private or?
I don't even know.
Okay, no problem.
Cruise, jolt me in.
Okay. Okay. I will say, get ready to have the worst service of your life. If you want to get a Wi-Fi package, it's not really worth it. So,
Yeah, it's
you're here. You're there for the fun. You're not there for the Wi-Fi.
I'm with my best friends. Like, what else?
We're gonna film a lot of content,
Yes.
especially with the band that we're going out with, and then like when we get home, we're gonna just crank it out. It's almost gonna be like. It's going to be like us and them, and it's going to be like Cruise Jackass. It's going to be like ridiculous. It's going to be just ridiculous.
Okay, wonderful. So, kind of wrapping things up, what do you guys personally have planned, band has planned for going into 2025?
We just want to stay busy, keep busy. I think even just what we have lined up for just January, like that's such a great start to the year, and I just want more of it. And we'll see what happens. That's my, I'm usually like a very optimistic person that plans like 5 years ahead, like every detail of my life. But I've learned the hard way that life is unpredictable, so I'm now adopting a new mindset where I take it as it comes and I try not to freak out. And yeah, so we'll just see how it goes. We'll see.
Yeah. I just made the executive decision that we're going to drop the EP in like probably January, so maybe the other song right before the tour. We'll figure it out. But that's going to be, we're trying to release things when we're on the road.
Okay.
That way, like, it's not just who's streaming.
That's a smart idea.
It's going to be like, okay, we just dropped it. Like, we just noticed like the tickets do better that way, and just the content does better that way. We're starting off 2025 strong. What we have after, no idea. We got pitched for a shit ton of things. Hopefully things line up and come through. So, for you agents out there that are looking for somebody with some pizzazz, we're out here and we're ready to tour, yo. We're hitting the ground running.
Yeah.
I love this energy. This is awesome.
We will work anything. I can't tell you how many jobs I've quit just because they're like, you're not going on that tour. And I'm like,
we're out here risking it all.
I wasn't asking. About the tour
work situation.
Yeah, it's like I wasn't asking. I'm leaving. Bye.
Yeah. I'm not asking. Like I gotta go. Like I'm not gonna. It's like, oh yeah, let me stay home and work this miserable job instead of go on tour with my best friends and live my dream. Like,
no, we'll make whatever work, and like we're just down. We're down to tour.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. I ask this question to every band I talk to. I've talked to a lot of bands, new, been around a while, really experienced, not that experienced. You guys have been a band for quite some time. You've been around music. You've been around these bands. What advice would you guys give to bands just starting out or trying to break out of being just a local band?
Work on your craft and be relentless. Like we were just talking about this earlier. If you believe in yourself, you will be motivated to work on your craft and to put it out in the world and not be scared of what people will think of it.
Yeah, I say all the time, like, if you have like a product or a brand or a mission statement that you're shooting for, you gotta just go for it, but you gotta just be yourself, because all the other shit's gonna come with it. So as long as you're just like on the path and nothing's gonna stop you, like us, like we really didn't know anybody, there was no industry help, and like we really were in basements, like in the boroughs and upstate New York, and traveling all these random places just because we believed in like our product. And you're only going to get better, and don't stress about making everything perfect. It's not going to be, and it never will be. Just put it out as best as you can in that moment, move on, you're going to grow.
Like even just today we played this unreleased song that was a song that we already released years ago. That's only on Bandcamp. But now we're older, we know our craft better, we're working with Alan.
We revamped it.
Yeah, we brought the song to him and we were like, we want to do this how we want to hear it now. Yeah.
No one's going to believe in you off the cuff, like off the bat. Like you have to believe in yourself first, and that's really it. As long as you have your own self-esteem or your team around you that's all on the same page, you gotta have people on the same page. Even if it's your best friend and he's not on the same page, you gotta get out, because at the end of the day, this is a fucking business. You know what I mean? So you just gotta like be relentless.
Best part about Staten Island?
The accent. No, I'm just kidding.
What's your give me the thickest accent you got?
Well, I just ordered corn coffee over there, and it was the best I've ever had in my life. This is like my third one today. I'm jacked up. Can you tell?
That's why you're so energetic.
Can you tell?
Okay.
I'm like roiding out.
Staten Island accent because I grew up in Manhattan.
All right.
Bougie.
Pretty girl. Nah, bougie. Meanwhile, it's like I grew up in Washington Heights.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
She was born better.
No, I was around a lot. I was actually born in Canada. I moved to New York when I was like 8.
You opened up the can of worms.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try myself.
This is what we're here for.
So then my parents got divorced now.
So actually, I've been really depressed.
So
I've been in therapy ever since.
And that's why we make the music that we make.
Please stream our songs.
Please. So I can quit my fucking job.
Please.
No, for real. Stream their songs. These guys are awesome. Any final words you guys want to say to fans?
Thank you for being you. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for being music lovers. Thank you for being supportive. And we hope you check us out, and we hope you like what you hear.
Oh my God, do I say something? No, we love you guys. Thanks for supporting and coming out, and just we're happy to be here. Just stream us, just a little baby stream. That's all we want. Give us a follow on the socials, and we put on a good show. Even if you don't like rock, trust me, you're gonna like us. We're fun.
Yeah, 2 hot bitches in a bikini. I mean,
no, but the music's good. I swear.
Jigsaw Youth, you guys are awesome. Talk to you here in a second.
Thank you.
Aftershock's coming up, Shiprock's coming up, new music's coming up. You gotta check them out. Thanks for checking this out.
Thanks.
We'll see ya.